They just have too much snow at Bryan Head this season. They say, we've got to expand the resort.
Yeah,
it's just too good.
The only thing we can do.
Well, I mean, that's such great snow. I mean, it's Utah snow, the greatest on earth, right?
Yes.
And indeed, we're going to see more of that falling at Bryan Head, and double the size, all the better. That's what I say. I've skied Bryan Head. I love the hillside, a very high base, so you can actually get started earlier in the season due to the high elevation. They can make the snow. All right, this is Zion National Park. Now, I checked some of the road cams. We're seeing snow at the Black Ridge, but not below the Black Ridge by too much. So I'd say our snow level is between 3,500 and 3,800 feet right now. It is snowing in Zion National Park, as you can see. Also snowing in Kanab and snowing in Apple Valley in southern Utah. So here along the Wasatch Front, we have some snow showers, but nothing, really didn't see anything heavy today, just enough to cover the ground. I'd call it a skiff to a half an inch. You can see the snow showers still lingering across northern Utah, some of them near Layton and Ogden, out towards Stansbury Park, Stockton, and to the south. But most of these will cause slick spots on the roads. Now, the upper level low is really starting to get cranked up here near Las Vegas. It's literally spinning right here. And as it works its way eastward, it's going to put what we call the backflow, or what we call the wraparound into southern Utah. And that's going to provide some pretty heavy snow to some of our mountain areas. Also, as I mentioned, we're already getting snow, and if we increase that amount of snow, that'll also cause some travel trouble. SR 14, SR 12, Interstate 15 from near Nephi and down south towards Fillmore, those areas likely to see quite a bit of snow. So I'm saying it's 6 to 12 inches around south and the central mountains, especially near the areas in the higher elevations. Looks like 1 to 3 in south central Utah, 1 to 3 at Lake Powell. Yes, how about that? 1 to 4 inches in the northern mountains, but just a trace to a half an inch along the Wasatch Front. Now you can see the rain is falling in St. George, but our temperature right now is 37. So we get a few more degrees cooler, and this will change over to snow. And we may even see a little snow sticking to some of the grassy surfaces. 32 in Salt Lake City right now. Here's the upper low. Here's where it's going to be right around 11 a.m. And then as we move towards 6 a.m., 9, 10, 11 a.m., it's going to move all the way to the east towards the Four Corners region, and then it'll be gone. There's a weak storm that'll come in Sunday, slight chance for a little bit of snow. After that, it's cold, northeast flow, and clouds coming and going across northern Utah. I'm a little concerned the high pressure ridge will allow us to be just cold enough or just enough of a ridge to cause some haze later in the week. So 33 tomorrow. For most areas, it'll be in the 30s, 20s in Cedar City, and 43 in St. George after the snow falls tonight, tomorrow morning. 43, 42, then 43, and then it drops a bit. Upper 30s St. George with low 20s. Now the Salt Lake City, Wasatch Front area, 33, then 30. That slight chance for snow Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, kind of a little bit stagnant, I would say. So upper 20s and 15 to 20 for lows. This is going to be a cold period of time, wholly different than what we've seen with those atmospheric rivers over the last several weeks.